Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Berseria.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, he was thrown in!
And it's time for boss time! Let's see, hitting all of an enemy's weak points during a combo activates a weak point combo. Ah, I see, okay. So what the game's trying to say here is that Dyle, or Demon Dyle, is a demi-human that's weak to fire and earth. By chaining together Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn, and Harsh Rebuttal, which exploit all three of those elements, we get a weakness combo.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellafreeze came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
For what? You little...
I did get off a perfect dodge step. Not quite. Roko is making this a little bit harder to do. That works. And once you get them into a weakness chain like that, then the chain just keeps on going as much as you want it to. Uh-oh. And now you see there that Dyle actually used his own Break Soul, giving us a soul in exchange for being able to use a powerful attack. That is, once again, one of the dangers of using your own Break Souls against the enemy.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellafreeze. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Well, that was surprisingly bloodless. Huh. Anyway, what we just got there is something called a Denora bottle, which essentially lets us leave the dungeon a little bit more expeditiously. I don't think we can buy them quite yet, but eventually we will want to.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
But anyway, in a dungeon, press the left trigger. We can just leave whenever we want. Takes us out to this entrance, so...
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Now that we have the ability to kick things down, which we had to, I don't know, teach ourselves or learn or whatever, we can just break our way through here. And now I'll meet you back in Heloise, where we can turn in Dyle's tail. Don't catch up to me. Thank you. Okay, now let's deliver Dyle's tail.
This is Dyle's tail. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore. Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey! You don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Ah, okay. Now we have access to weapon enhancements, which does almost exactly what you think it does. It enhances your weapon. Sometimes you might get an extra skill out of enhancing a weapon. Usually you'll get more power out of the weapon if you enhance the weapon. So they can actually, it can actually be quite useful to enhance equipment, even more so than even just having the more upgraded version, or no, the more recent weapons that you have access to. Like the Bloodblade +1, it was the weapon that we kind of started with. It's more powerful than the Amber Blade that we just bought, for example.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
But yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can upgrade and enhance the equipment that you have. You need certain specific materials in order to do that. So, like for example, we can't upgrade the Amber Blade we can't upgrade the Amber Blade right now because we don't have Amber Fragments. So there's no going there. But that's just an example. Let's see, we can also dismantle some of our excess equipment in order to get more materials. So we can dismantle these other Amber Daggers and the Amber Blade and get the Amber we need to enhance the Amber Blade we just bought a couple episodes ago. So that's pretty nice. Let's see, let's get a +2 blade for Velvet. There we go. Oh yeah, and another thing I didn't think I mentioned, enhancement costs money to do, so keep that in mind when you're kind of trying to enhance and buy new equipment. Now the thing about enhancement is that sometimes it's really worth your while to do so, but other times it's better just to get new weapons so that you can learn more master skills from them or something like that. Anyway, now we have to do a little bit more backtracking. We need to go all the way back to where our ship is, so I'm going to cut that out since it's going to be a while, and I'll just meet you there.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around. Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
Okay, made it back to the ship. Oh wow. Wow, the damage really looks bad now that I'm actually taking a good look at it. Okay, well maybe not that bad actually. Mostly just the scratch marks.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit! I merely boarded without permission!
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu! Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're in trouble now. Well, I mean, we were bound to get caught sooner or later, so really this is just to be expected. But guess what we get to do again? Backtrack! I'll see you in like 10 minutes.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch? It has to be Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helavis. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dyle?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Well, alright then.
Let's head to Dyle's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Well, not the rest in peace part, but the let's head to Dyle's cave part is exactly what I was about to say before the game interrupted me. Okay. And like I said before, we're gonna head into Dyle's cave, and if I recall correctly, this backtracking is not gonna be nearly as annoying as the previous backtracking that we had to do, because we have another character skit.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dyle, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Alright, one last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure, sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Just in case you needed another reminder of that sweet, sweet edge. Anyway, if you remember, I decided not to go this way the first time we went through Dyle's cave. Mostly that's just because I knew we were going to come back here eventually because of this blue circle thing that we unlocked the first time we went through. We could just teleport to Hadlow Hollow's depths and skip that dungeon entirely now. So, thank God, it makes the backtracking a lot easier. Hey Dyle, how's it going?
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No, I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.